Oh, hey, team. Welcome back to the Zompiercer, where we are off to what I assume is the tunnels. Got some inventory cleanup to do here. I don't think we need the shotgun, right? Let's make him a leather bag. Damn tunnel, I don't understand how loose group lives here. Yeah, I wouldn't love the tunnel either. Not far from the entrance is all I saw. That was a rock wall in front of us, so let's not ram into that. Repair kits. I'm overloaded. We blasting? I think we might be blasting. I think we might be blasting. Alright, little buddy, you're a mule now. I expected him to get up a little quicker. Sit down, bitch. And you too. Good lord. How did y'all mess up this badly? You got like Fort Knox going on down here. This shit should have been secure as hell. Oh, man. We are in the green. So we go down the corridor, probably across to red, back down in there to see what's up, down to the blue, Down through the red and then up through the blue and around. Yeah, something like that. I kind of remember. I kind of remember. Ugh. Guys. Their damn shield. No thanks. Okay, they're not that terrifying. The fire is scarier than it actually is. Okay, so we were in the T cross. So we go down this way. And this should lead to the right. Damn you. Really, though? I hate the range issue. Too close and you can't hit them. Urgent message from Lewis. A group of linemen accidentally picked up the keys to the tunnel entrance to the south entrance to the tunnel and still haven't returned. Please send someone from the guard to the flooded living room. Duplicate keys were stored in one of the lockers. Okay. You dead? Okay, he's dead. Oh, hell no, she did not. Bitch, you about to get blasted. What is this? What is this? Y'all saw that horse shit, right? Some bullshit. I'm just saying. That's the way I'm supposed to go, I think. This leads back to that area where something is waiting, no doubt. Okay. Ugh. Thank you. Fat man. Alright, fat man, let's do this. Oh, I can take them out like 4 hits? Alright. Then the only monster that's truly a problem for me are the ranged ones. Well, you coming over here? Not fighting all of y'all stacked up together. Get the hell out of here. Okay. Nothing I love more than being body blocked. Oh, I heard this hoe. Okay. Okay, I am the hunter now. Okay, what the hell? Get that angle. Shoot up into his face under the helmet like a boss. Yeah, not bad, not bad. That was a decent clean shot on that vomit hoe. Well, I absolutely dislike all this growling that's going on. That can cease immediately. Weird, but okay. Some weird interactions, I guess, if you're clicking something and... Come here, little buddy. Can you... not be weird? Damn, already halfway destroyed the bat. Nice. Already halfway destroyed Lucille. He is absolutely going to get me killed. It's also going to keep me alive, so it's kind of a tit for tat, huh? the true threat. Fat Man Slim. Not bad. Oh yeah, give me my arrows back. Can you, little... Swear to baby Jesus, little buddy. You were an adventuring zombie. Until you took an arrow to the face. He caught me off guard. He actually gave me a scare. I was just in the middle of a line, so it kept going as I shit my pants. Oh, okay. I was like, what the hell is back here then? So, we'll be a reliable friend in the fight against capitalism? I'm assuming that means capitalism? Alright. I mean, I kind of agree, but hey. Capitalism is a big piece of shit as far as an economic system goes. Greed and more greed. The end result of capitalism is unsustainable. Not that way, little bub. This way. Could do some blasting. Well, why? When we can just turn a corner and smack a bitch in the face with a baseball bat. That's what I was afraid of. Hoes are us, always around the goddamn corner. We about to start blasting. This shit keeps up. Hoes are us, always around the goddamn corner. Weird. Alright, we got them down. So I don't even need the guns. As long as I got me trusty baseball bat and a repair kit around. There's a weird audio click when I do things, like a crackle. I don't know if it translates to the recording or not, but I hear it on my side. Yeah, I preemptively swung coming around that corner. I expected her to be standing. Okay, we're to the other side now, but I don't have... I do have a key. Alright, little bubby. Let's go over here to our choo-choo train. Let's turn you off. And dump our shit. I want to keep this key just because I don't know what it does as of yet. Okay, so we got the AK. Where the hell's the shotgun at? Oh yeah, put it over here. We need to do the whole. We need to do the whole. We need to do the whole. The hell was her name? Ripley thing. Duct tape the guns together, make one giant gun. Why I keep thinking this is the medicine box. Because you put the goddamn medkit on top of it, you stupid son of a bitch. Could be, could be. That's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. It takes too long to eat those. I hate it. I hate the sound. I fucking hate the sound. Dysphonia. Some of us have it. Alright, let's just put shit where it goes first. I don't know if I need it or not, so we'll just take it with us for the time being. All those be mine. Money in the bank. That'll... all of our notes and more money. What we can do is the ammo, the repair kits, all me gear onto the floor just to make the cleanup process easier. That revolver ammo though. I have to go back to blasting. Yeah, there's a lot of audio crackles in this one. I guess the tunnel, I don't know. Inventory management, I really, really hate it. I'm trying to keep things from looking super hobo, and it's like, but, hear me out. Alright, back to it, little bub. Yeah, him as a mule is fine. I can do all the lifting. How about we start blasting? I lied. Why blast? We don't need to. Alright, I lied again. And she still got that shit off, man. I better pray I never get a laser dot. Because they will outright have the shittiest day. The hell was that horse shit? He does need to reload a whole lot faster though. This is stupid. Like, he should probably reload like his goddamn life depends upon it. And he's been surviving in a zombie apocalypse for years. I don't know. You would seem you think it'd become a skill that becomes second nature. Well, what do I know? You don't get better at things you do constantly. Strength. You gotta keep getting strength up. Oh my god. I wanted to use the hill as a height advantage. Oh, I'm becoming a sleepy boy, am I? Well, I guess there's no time like the present to be the sleepiest of boys. I just felt like blasting for a bit. I could stealth through this, but what fun is that, really? That's too easy. Alright, we got the sleep end bag back. And while we're at it, let's load him down with all the other shit that I don't need. Actually, that's a kind of a lie. I need you. You know, I probably should have just let him smack on that door. Second thought. There's some hoes in this house, little buddy. There's some hoes in this house. Always reload before we empty the chamber. It seems he takes longer to reload if he actually has to rack a shot. Who doesn't love some explosions? Little buddy, I swear to fucking God. He's having a bad hair day. I hate how I can run, dash, and still get hit by it. That's wild to me. The damn most effective way to clear out a room real quick, though. Effective for quickness, not resource efficiency. Could have came through with the bow and did that all solid snake style. But I was like, no, we gotta blast, son. Blasting is where it's at. I also need my coffee. I need the covfefe. Okay. Well, Fefe acquired. Oh, real bump. Yeah, really? Oh, no, I didn't use the repair kit. I was like, I thought I used the repair kit on the bat already again. And it's already down that low. I double tapped too much. Oh hell, oh hell, oh hell. Oh hell no. Ooh, buddy. Going through ammo real quick now, though. Might have to start conservation efforts again. Well, we got pretty deep into this bitch before I had to. Start saving it for the special zombies. Might be the best play. Like the coach bro, because you gotta just dump an entire magazine into him. Whereas with them, you can just do that. That's what I gotta get into the habit of, is just running towards them. If there's open space to do so. at an angle towards them, they can't do shit about it. Because they always spit further away. We'll take that beating. He ain't got no hand to kill me. What's he gonna do? Hold on, I missed that. This bat's got some range on it, I did not realize. This bat does got some range on it, hold on. I gotta start using that range. I'm all up in their face and shit, swinging away. I could be standing like forever far away. Almost forgot about that. Ooh. 20 seconds. Fucking hell. Really, guy? So I'm standing on top of him. Rude boy. Oh, my helmet's dead. Or if you can repair it as well. Or if I just have to make a new one. Oh, one bag's full. Where are we at? Should be down in there. Yep, okay. So down in there, we go across, we clear that up. We cleared that top part up. Then we go down into this little red segment, and then we go up into the blue segment. We try to figure out what the what is about up there. And then there's that blue square. And into the tunnel again. Because I think we C4 that bitch, if I remember correctly. Okay. Weird. I would love the dot just to be there all the time, so I know where I'm swinging specifically. Okay, well, I don't love that. Automated door? You just don't give a shit, huh? You're like, yep. Alright, we're gonna assume an automated door. Damn, at the end of the hall was an armory. Don't open. Dead inside. Because we are down here in the corner, so there's 2 blocks to go through. That's fine, we opened this bitch up. And we take a look around. And we take a look around, and we just start not blasting. We got some tools for the non-blasting, you know what I mean? But there are barrels all over the place, so I'm just saying, if you want to blast, we can blast. I wish he would back the fuck up a little bit. Like, him just on top of my nuts at all times is kind of annoying. Okay, I guess. That's fine. Rude boy. Wait until after I'm stepping on him. He a freaky zombie, he just wanted to be stepped on. Yeah. Double shit. Alright, looks like we blasting. Oh my god. I did not expect it to be able to tag that from there. That was on me. Them explosions is wild. The hell are we? Okay, I know where we're at. We're not too far gone. I was trying to be all stealthy and shit. All conservative and do things proper like. But you know what? Let's take out that hoe. Don't think we need this key for anything. Oh shit, okay, I didn't expect that. Okay, I'm not quite sure how that one blew up the first time then. Because I sure as shit didn't shoot it. Maybe a piece of debris or something hit it. Well, we'll definitely be able to give him all the bags. Although that med kit on top, that's got to stay. Speaking of which, curious. No, doesn't look like battery is an issue, which is good, because that would be annoying. I would assume they heard the explosions, but I guess maybe not. I can't believe I missed that hoe like 3 times at that range. You know what I mean, little buddy? There truly is some hoes in this house. That a coach? Oh, that is a coach. How many granados do we have? I got 1. And we got a Healy hoe. Oh, we got plenty of Healy hoes over there. Oh, I don't love this. Alright, that's better. Two big boys down. Love it. Now we're talking. Leave any explosive barrels around? Okay. That works. Damn, there was an explosive barrel. Well, as long as we got the big boys, that's all that matters. They are my bane. That guy, the coaches are my least favorite attack with the charging and the knocking down. That had to go. There was no subtle way to get rid of him besides just pull the trigger until he stops moving or I get knocked down and probably die. My little mule buddy. You telling me this hoe did not hear any of the shit that went on? And she was just standing there waiting, huh? Why? Why? Oh my god, they are infuriating with that. They either need to run slower or they need not to turn. Or not to heal, one of the two. 3. Where the hell am I going? Just because we all love explosions. Really, guy? You couldn't go towards the explosion. Acts as a lure and a trap. I can dig it, man. Alright, let's see what we fought our way for into this hell. A fancy knife? Oh shit. Attack interval 1, 18 damage though. That's still better than goddamn Lucille. Oh, more bags. Need a bigger bag to use that though. Ooh, police vest. 10% damage over 5%. Take that. The knife is probably the biggest deal. Yeah, because we already got 2 of those, so we need a bigger backpack that can hold 3 of those. Yeah, we'll just end up using the combat knife for everything then. Once Lucille breaks, that is. She's still a good weapon. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Well, back on track, I should say. Get it? Get it back on track? Train puns. Because I'm a punny kind of guy. Alright, so we gotta go into the blue. Which means absolutely nothing to me, to be fair. Okay, that scared the shit out of me too. As far as I remember, there will be a long, intricate maze. It's worth preparing before we go in. Well, I don't know how much more prepared I can be. I don't think it's that intricate. We'll keep shit to a quieter degree while we're down in here, maybe. Maybe a little bit. Oh no. I can't sleep, little buddy. And we're both getting full. That's not particularly great. Yeah, buddy. Taking that hoe out real quick. Don't know if I can, but I'm gonna try. Too angled. Sure, that seems like a reasonable place to do it. Just fall asleep in the middle of a corridor. Full of zombie bodies. Take those, we'll take that. Take that and that, just in case we need it. You know what we don't need y'all. Oh shit, I did level up. All the XPs belong to me. Okay. This should be good for now. Unless I hurt myself. 4-minute cooldown. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, I figured. Where's my arrow at, man? You're gonna get me killed, little bub. I just one-shot him with the bat. I think I did just one-shot him with the bat, didn't I? Okay. Yeah, this is what I was talking about. You're gonna get enough strength just to start hitting things with the bow so hard it doesn't matter. Nothing doing with the control panel. I guess I did need my one tool. No idea where I'm at though. Yeah, I hit him with that arrow. I didn't expect him to come charging at me right away. I didn't realize I was going to do half his health. Which kind of makes sense for how far we've come. Like how strong. Because that's what? It's 5% for each one of those. So that's a pretty big multiplier at this point. It's a pretty big multiplier. Let's get her out of the equation first. 3 love taps to the face hole. Okay, so we've definitely gone through that room, that wall, that room. We're down there. So we take a left and we explore these 2 corridors. And then we come back, take a right, and explore those corridors up to that room. On the bright note, I'll have enough metal finally. For what? No idea. That's the way we want to go. Wait your turn, buddy. I don't like I can't retrieve my arrows if they fall in the water. Huh. Interesting. Put the pin back in. Yeah, didn't mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. I'm glad you're happy about it. Hopefully I don't need that grenade. This is what happens when muscle memory takes over and you're used to a tool being in one key slot, not the other. Shut up, ho. Nobody was talking to you. Why didn't you come out for the explosion? Why are you being a bitch like that? A real bitch move. Alright, as it sits, we just go straight across. We take the first turn on the left. We explore that room. Then we go up into the main area and see what doom awaits us. I should have picked the arrow out of his face while I was fighting him. Make it all cinematic style. Turn into goddamn Legolas. You can straight beat my ass. I don't care. I'm more worried about her. I am not amused. I am not amused. We're putting in some work with Lucille, though. Oh god, he's still alive. And now there's a vomit hoe. Oh, we got a grenade back. Almost to the next level. Yeah, so I'm going to assume it is infinite. We got lucky there, didn't we, little buddy? Not that she was going to kill me, but I'd rather not go into whatever the hell we're going to go into with, you know, lower health. There's some hoes in this house. Lots of fire bros in the water. I'm not quite sure how that works. Another level up. How much stronger do you want to be? The yes levels of strength, please. I would like to be yes levels of strength. And nothing less. Yet. Good recovery, good recovery. This son of a bitch. And ring around the debris with me, man. Oh yeah, what is the durability difference? 180 to 150. Yeah, even better durability than Lucio. I can dig it. The hell is that? Pistol compensator. Recoil, stamina cost. Oh, it does put it on there too. Okay, cool. I see some C4. Get that gray matter all over the floor, bitch. Saw his brain pop out. We've come full tunnel. Not bad, not bad. Poor perfectly deal with this blockage. Okay, how do I use it? Oh, Jesus. Quite sure how far away we should be. That was a little This is a little anticlimactic. We're back, baby! Hey, Green Buddy, you missed me? I missed you. Come on, Robo Buddy. Put you on the train where we gotta do some dumbass inventory maintenance. But first, what we're gonna do is step all over you and put our goddamn tools down. Actually, let's find Lucille a place of honor, kind of. Yeah, I ain't trying to sleep. Oh wait, did I pick up my sleeping bag? I did, okay. Alright, so our shit is clear. Turrets are heavy, so let me pull that out of there. Let's go ahead and stuff you in there, stuff you in there. Inventory maintenance nightmare. goddamn ridiculous. Definitely got that leather, though. Organization. Like, yeah, I'm not even sure what to do with y'all, so we're just gonna put you there. Definitely doing a decent job of making it feel lived in. Which I guess is kind of what we're doing, you know? This is our own adventure. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Okay. Yeah. It would be no big deal to me if you could grab stacks of things, you know what I mean? Like if I could just plug them all together. Typo jam. That, or I just need to make upstairs a full storage as well. Is it sleepy time? It is sleepy time. Alright, so this is a disaster. I do love you can at least do that from the inventory. Pick them up just by pressing E. It does simplify this process a little bit. You know, I never was able to figure out where or how the racks for the outside of the boat. Call it a boat for some reason. Not crazy. That's better. Never did figure out how the racks are supposed to work. Like, where do these go? How do they go? It's got to have that kind of wall. Okay, okay. That would do me an explanation. That would do me an explaining. Well, since we're here, and, you know, I did not want to pick up Pointy McShooty buff, but Pointy McShooty buddy. Let's take you. Okay, so we can make those, but we can't make those. As you quickly store and transport such bulky goods as barrels and canisters. So we can make those, but we can't make those two. Why? What kind of wall do you need? Roof railing. Now I'm just confuzzled. So with the hardcore music, holy shit. I wonder if this cabinet curious to know. It requires glass though. That's a pain in the ass. I kind of like the look of that. Wastes metal on decorations. Oh, I just gotta figure out how the hell to get up there to do it. Yeah, I'm tired, I get it. Can you do it from the inside? You think you can? Very nice. Oh my god. Sleepy time for the me. As soon as I turn the brakes on. Drink something that'll have to make me pee. I didn't really have anything else that rhymed. It's as good as it gets. I don't even know what time it is. Considering we're just in the tunnel. Okay, so. Very nice, very nice. You know, I should have checked the other one, but I don't think I'm going to like that as much. Yeah, I don't like that as much. Let's say, how the hell is this the wrong tool? Yeah, it's the wind audio that's clicking. Okay. Don't mind me as the confusion sets in on why I can't get to that one. Okay, so if we're sitting here, we go this bottom part. Very nice, very nice. Gives it some accents. I like the accents of the metal on the wood. Very fabulous, fabulous, fabulous. Burned all the metal just to do this. I mean, but if we're not using it for something, what are we just... We're just sitting there stocking it for shits and giggles? Alright, so this one should be done then. Maybe get rid of the caboose. Do I do the caboose and do I add the things to it or do I not? Because my thought was bedroom back here. Yeah, maybe we do the caboose, bedroom, and then down here we do a kitchen and shower, bathroom. I'm getting into some interior decorating shit in the zombie apocalypse. Pimp my train, bitch. Okay, that's not what I wanted. Why can't I see this? I don't want... Was this the wrong goddamn tool? That'll do. We gotta, I don't know, use metal to get metal. Not quite how this is working out, but here we are. Just crunching away. And I still gotta do the bottom part. Holy shit. Truly, metal is the bane of my existence. No fucking lie. Holy shit, man. Outright bane of the existence. Go through this entire tunnel, scrounge out every bit of metal, and I still need more metal. Okay, so I think the top part is completely done. Very nice, looking fabulous, looking fabulous. The bottom back is completely done. Looking fabulous, fabulous, fabulous. Actually, hold up. Yeah, I get it. I'm hungry. Fuck off. Can't you see I'm trying to get my feng shui on? God damn it. Okay, looking good, looking good. I wanted these to be opposite of each other, like, angled towards each other, but I forgot I put the door there. Like a true genius. Did I not? The hell did I just remove by accident? Okay. How is this point already occupied? Okay, that was weird. Is it occupied or not? I'm confused. No, for fuck's sake, is this the wrong tool? Alright, so that's good. Those are both done. How am I still hearing zombies? I know I murdered all the zombies. Hands down, I had to have murdered all the zombies. Well, friends, we need, to nobody's great surprise, more metal. More metal. Where did I put that sand at? I put that glass in here? I did. How much glass we need for each of these? 2 glass, 1 polymer. That's gonna take a minute. Okay, hold on. Before we do that, though, I'm just making sure I can't shatter my own glass, because that would just be a goddamn waste. You know what? You know what? I don't like it. I don't like it. Doesn't feel right. So what we gotta do that. And then we gotta do this. That feels better. We're on Windows. But I swore I broke some of the windows out of the way so I could get things done. It's pretty obvious which ones they are. Okie dokie. Now we just need a bucket of glass. I did say a bucket of glass. That feels and looks better. Eight. Hold up, oh. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Today, come on. Jesus. All right. We need more metal, of course, but our train be looking okie dokie. Need 2 more blobs of glass. Yeah, alright. So, if we can only make these... I don't think I have the metal, though. Sure don't. That shit's hard to spot. That shit is hard to spot when you just lay it there. I am overloaded. Stairs. That'll do. As I get stronger, I can combine them easier, which makes it nice. Okay. So, we're done alright. I just gotta get some lighting in. Go lighting all the way down. We start working on decorations. Make it feel like a home away from home, murdering zombies. The 3 weapons that we need. Got our sleeping bag and ammo. Little buddy's cleaned out. Let's flick this bitch into go and get the hell out of here. We got a long ass drive ahead of us. We've made it back to light. We've made it back to the daytime. Huzzah! The gloom has gone. What's next? Is it the farm? This is where my memory starts to fall off. I remember the tunnel. It's the farm. That, and I don't know what else has changed, so maybe it's not. There was also an airplane crash, if I recall. But I think a good thing to do right about now is to take a break. So, y'all stay safe out there, and have a good one. We'll be back for more shenanigans in a bit.